General Hummel remembers when his men were abandoned in a combat zone, while his government chose not to help the families of the soldiers they left behind. Having seen enough of this type of treatment, he takes things into his own hands, stealing rockets armed with VX gas and seizing Alcatraz as his base of operations, alongside hostages, with the help of his men and other Marines who share his frustration, willing to commit treason, hoping the families of their fallen brothers are not ignored. Yet he hates casualties and strives to avoid them, whether it be for the sake of his men or those he spent a lifetime fighting for. In the hopes of stopping him, the government brings in Navy SEAL Commander Anderson, someone pragmatic, trying to find the best solution with the information he has, able to communicate effectively so everyone is on the same page, willing to listen to those with greater expertise and utilizing every asset available if it meant mission success, butting heads with his superiors if need be. In addition, he cares for his men greatly, and so is determined to not have casualties. In short, a fantastic leader and one with great respect for General Hummel. Upon infiltrating the prison, the SEALs are surrounded from above by Marines, firearms trained at each other with an order from General Hummel for their surrender. Commander Anderson steps forward, expressing he understands why the general is doing this, sharing the same pain having lost men due to similar circumstances. Despite unity in mindset, they are brought into conflict as a result of how they addressed the issue. They chose to serve so they could protect against threats both outside and from within. General Hummel is beyond the point of no return, while Commander Anderson cannot surrender due to the general's threat, leading to a deadlock, both hoping a firefight would not result, yet knowing there is no other outcome. The tension in the room is peaked, with all the men on edge, leading to a mistake that starts the firefight, resulting in the death of all the SEALs, despite the general's desperate screams for a ceasefire. The music accentuates the tragedy of the conflict, calling back to the opening when the same theme is used when General Hummel made the choice to go down this path in the first place, the deaths of his men. Now, in his desire to help those who have been killed and forgotten, he is forced into a situation where more of his brothers are killed. This is a fantastic confrontation where two men who share the same creeds, with different stances, are forced to face each other, with no retreat available for either one, resulting in brothers forced to kill brothers so those at the top see them,